All right, I'm Jamie, and this is Curt with
Pullman Building Inspections.
I'm glad you know your name. All right, so we talked about breaking down the inspection, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the bones of the home, the foundation.
Yep.
I'm sure that's like first and foremost, everyone wants to know what's that like. So go into when you look at the foundation for the inspection, what are you looking at? What does that entail?
A lot.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're evaluating, the structure of a home,
Uh-huh.
okay, one of the key components of the structure of the home would be the foundation.
Okay.
And so looking at a foundation is, I guess, when you're looking at a foundation, you kind of have to incorporate looking at some of the other structural components of the home in and at the same time as
Gotcha.
the foundation. So, but in the process of a home inspection, basically, I think it's our job to, evaluate the place and see and detect if there's any kind of inward lateral bowing,
Okay.
any kind of indications of vertical movement via cracks or things like that.
Uh-huh.
Different defects that not even just in the foundation itself, but drywall cracks, windows that don't operate, doors that don't shut, things along those lines.
Okay, so that vertical movement could affect the drywall, the windows, all that stuff that you were talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Holy cow. All right, well, so for me, I'm writing these notes because I'm learning too. I'm not the expert, right? But I think these are great other topics we can talk about, like what does that look like and sound like when we talk about the vertical movements? Because
Sure.
that can be kind of scary of knowing that
Sure.
that adjusts, and now maybe that's why
So-
X, Y, and Z is not happening upstairs, downstairs, all over, right?
Yes, but one of the greatest things about a house
Uh-huh.
is anything and everything, including the foundation. If there's something wrong with a house, you can fix it.
Yeah.
So, and especially in the St. Louis area, we have fantastic foundation repair companies, and so I think the key is detection. So even if a house has a foundation problem, if you are aware of that and can diagnose why it happened and get a proper repair provided on it,
Done.
it's not always a deal breaker, at least not in my opinion. So obviously any kind of foundation defects really kind of stirs up feelings for people, this, that, and the other. But
Well, absolutely.
again, as someone who's really educated in foundations and in structural repairs, can kind of ease some some stress during the home inspection process, as well as cause stress during the home inspection
Well,
process.
of course. Well, and that's another reason why be there so that you can show and explain.
Sure,
right?
absolutely. Be there, be involved, and be informed. You got to know, what it is you're buying.
Yeah, because you don't
Again-
want to just read that paper and then you have all these questions.
Sure. Anytime you see anything foundation-wise show up in a defective summary of a home inspection, everybody's stomach hurts. So,
So that's another reason why you go to the inspection and listen
Sure,
and hear
absolutely.
and watch and do that. So I wrote my notes because we'll break that down on another segment of, just like different things like that. Because
Sounds good.
I'm sure people are facing that and are probably going, oh, wait, talk more about this.
sure.
But we will.
Sure,
We will.
absolutely.
All right.